Good luck, Harry Potter.
Harry has had a series of father figures, but probably the most significant was Dumbledore. This is the person who brought him to the first place that he really could consider home.
Wow.
Hogwarts.
Let the feast begin.
Dumbledore is such an iconic figure in the franchise and in the book, and I think everyone had imagined Dumbledore was exactly how Richard looked.
It does not do to dwell on dreams, Harry, and forget to live.
Richard was always very, very kind to me. He was great, in our scenes and helped me and had fun. And so, yeah, when he died, I was very, very sad.
Welcome, welcome to another year at Hogwarts.
I thought Michael handled stepping into Richard Harrod's shoes beautifully, because in any press conference, he would pretend that he didn't know that he was replacing somebody. He would go, "Oh, am I?" He would just so he handled it very, very well, and he chose to give him a bit of an Irish accent as a homage to Richard.
Happiness can be found even in the darkest of times, if one only remembers to turn on the light.
To take over from Richard, and it's really hard, but I think Michael's a brilliant actor and did very well.
You have friends here. You're not alone.
Dumbledore and Harry's relationship goes beyond sort of headmaster, schoolboy. It goes into a friendship, a closeness.
The relationship does bear certain similarities to real life.
When we do the scene now again in a minute, I just change my
It will be played in a completely different way.
play him in a more ethereal way.
Michael is wonderfully irreverent, full of great stories, and Dan is, endlessly curious, and he has learnt a lot from working with Michael.
My memories of Michael Gambon are so much placed in the 5th and 6th films that I can barely remember him in the 3rd and 4th. We had lots of scenes together, but it was only when we got to the 5th and 6th films that we really started working together, having more of a relationship with each other.
We have to develop some sort of setup with each other, and that's fine, that's what we've done. Mainly jokes, not very funny jokes. Well, I'm the one who tells not very funny jokes, he tells quite funny jokes. And I get chastised for telling bad jokes. Anyway.
He's a laugh, Michael, and he's great fun, and he's really lovely to be around. And I've loved working with him.
I mean, I love him. It was the luckiest day ever that they got Daniel to play that part, because he's perfect.
Me and Michael are going to go busking in Covent Garden in our costumes this weekend. It's going to be...
We're just going to keep the costumes on and just busk.
Yeah, see, look at this.
Let's start the song.